Bring your fit to a new atmosphere with a zero-gravity baseball helmet at level 23, suit at 37, and ride in style with a free BMX bike at level 30.
Hit the thrusters this season with double XP coins at levels 9, 28, 32, and 38. And grab that priceless extra badge point to stay on top of the competition 39.
Boost your My Team with a draft ticket at level 18, an NBA All-Star Deluxe pack at level 27, and a 10-pack level up box to reward you at level 36. Take those new cards over to My Team to see the new challenges and prizes there in Season 6.
Who knows what you'll discover this season? Remember to send in those highlights to social using the hashtag 2KT. Enjoy life at zero.
It's the Mavericks in Dallas, Texas for a little interconference action here at the American Airlines Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The Bulls are in the midst of a road trip going into this one.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
Yeah, every challenge that's been thrown their way, they meet it. I mean, every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's pretty incredible.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. 5 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. Whoops, there's the 24-second. Shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Oh, big shot makers really stand out this time of year, don't they, Chris? Is clutch play something that can be taught, or do you have to be born with it?
Well, you know, Kevin, I think both things are true. I think some guys are born with it, maybe born with it.
Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Doncic with the steal. Bullock with it. Bean with the rebound.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Brunson. And here's Bullock. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Brunson, no good. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Brunson with a clean look. Nice shot from the wing.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
The 11-footer. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 4. And Green slams it in.
Kobe White.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
2 minutes
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
For 3, Bullock. Rebound by the Bulls. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Assist goes to.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Pass to Brunson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Out to Doncic. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Caruso, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Back to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? They get it again. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Bullock. And Levine comes to help. Brunson with it. Another three for Dallas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Green.
Javonte Green.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Here's Levine. Off target at the rim. Pass to Doncic. True on the 14-footer. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game. Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
It could go. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And we'll get going after that.
For your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on
and if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance here for Chicago?
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's White, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Kobe White.
Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find more consistency.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Ntilikina. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Now, Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Marjanovic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Buries it from three-point range.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Pass to Vucevic. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass break, Dallas. Right side, Green. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. They kick it out to Green. The tray. Another three for Dallas. As we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
And it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there on the court. Guys that hold you accountable support you, and some that you enjoy the journey with.
To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. So both teams changing it up here. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Thompson, left side.
2 minutes.
Pass to Caruso. Outside, Levine. And he drives in. And Levine throws it down.
An absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Brunson. Lets the three fly. It's stolen by Jones. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Powell. And no good. Trying to use the glass. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Long range from the inbound. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Jones Jr.
And so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Second team foul.
Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
Pass to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Chicago ball.
.34 seconds left in the first half.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Down low. Pass to Brunson. Here's Bullock. Powell, no one around him. Dallas, no good that time either. Now, here's Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Levine inside the three-point line. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chicago leading. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Vucevic misses off the left eye. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Dosunmu. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And DeRozan. Here we go.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Finney-Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Powell's got 8 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
That's to Vucevic. Back to Levine. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
For the Bulls.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And that one misses. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Vucevic.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Inside. Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
To the middle. Here's Doncic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And the rejection by Marjanovic.
2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. Now here's Green. Thompson comes with the double team. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Now, we've all seen this guy develop. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds, but more than capable of defending.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Here's Ntilikina. And a miss there on the triple. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. To the inside. They kick it out to Green. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jones drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
58 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Ntilikina. And here is Marjanovic. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Marjanovic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Second team.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for
Both good from the line that time. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Caruso. Dinwiddie covering. Elbow shot. Here's Thompson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. To the paint. Over in the corner, Bertans. Buries the long-range jumper. Bertans got himself on the board with 3 there.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Mavericks leading. Five on the clock. Pass to Finney-Smith. Over Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Right wing. Doncic with it. Pass to Bullock. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Now at the line.
Now LaVine. Now Vucevic. Guarded by Powell. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Back to Vucevic. Pass to LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
The assist.
Well, we see this time and time again from LaVine. I mean, he has the ability to put the offense on the shoulder.
They double in with Vucevic. Back to Brunson. And here's Bullock. Good on the triple. Bullock's got 6 here in this quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. That shot off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Inside. Vucevic. Misses in close. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Here's LaVine. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago leading. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Wasted no time on that one.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Here's Vucevic. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Back to Bullock. Powell inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the rejection by Marjanovic. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. 6 to shoot. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Burke. No good on the triple.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Burke. Dallas moving it around. Over in the corner, Doncic. Hins the 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Levine. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
The love that he has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just the coach's dream.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-point.
2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
When they foul intentionally, that's what they have to do at this point.
That's his 1st personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Chicago, Zach Levine.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Substitution for your Mavericks. Dwight Howard. Davis Bertans. Dorian Finney-Smith.
The three for Doncic. That shot is off. Missed. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Yeah, it really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean,